Hello, this is Karen from Mana Delight. Thank you for your love and support of my channel, for subscribing to my channel and sharing my videos. Had some pretty exciting videos here recently, so yeah, I will leave the link at the end of this video. Closer to the end, a link will pop up with another video to watch, and I will make sure that everyone gets a chance to see that one as well. So here we have another subject to teach from, and it's spurred off of another twin coming to me, who is a same-sex twin as I am, who came to me and was talking about his past reading with someone and what she had told him regarding twins are not same sex, or cannot be same sex. And this person could not be further from truth. And so I asked this twin, may I please have this person's information, because I want to see where they're coming from and what they're basing this off of. And so I sent an email, which I'm going to share with you. And as everyone knows, I have no problem with calling someone out on something that they've said that's not true, because I mean, really, it's not judging anyone. It's merely a space for me to teach from. I mean, and the more they act up and the more that they get outlandish and get ridiculous with their lies. I was looking for a word opposite of truth. It's just the more material I have to teach from. I mean, so when they show they ass, they're really giving me a lot of material to teach from. And hey, I'm not going to begrudge anybody their time in the light to shine. This is their moment. Although I will not name this person because it's really not worth it. I don't want to draw any more attention to their channel than need be. However, I will read her email in response to me. My question to her first was, and I'll read mine as well, are you a twin flame? Because if you are not a twin flame, then you can't tune in to the twin energy, nor can you understand it. There are very good psychics out there, very good oracle psychics who can give you great advice for what's going on in your life. But as far as them tuning into the twin energy, it just cannot happen if you're not a twin, because you don't understand it. And I don't know if anyone else had listened to, I had another twin tell me about it. Oh God, I'm going to butcher this guy's name. Deepak Chakra or Chopra. I've only heard a very few video clips of his and seen a couple of his sayings running around. I don't know the man personally, but apparently he just posted a video talking about twin flames, and himself not being a twin was way off the mark, according to this person. I probably should listen to it so I can teach from that space as well. But he was way off the mark, and that's because you can't tune into it. Only twins know, and that's why we have that driving force to start connecting with other twins, and the driving force in the beginning where we had to seek out someone talking about the same thing that we were experiencing, i.e. YouTube videos, Facebook, all this. is because you're drawn to that energy because it's yours. And we're the only ones that understand this journey. We're the only ones that get it. And if they don't, or not in that energy, they don't get it. They don't understand the divinity of it and the magnitude of it and the hardship and the pain and, oh my God, and the purging. Nobody can. That's why our friends are so irritating to be around, the ones that are not twins, because they don't get it. So, with that being said, back to the person who did the reading, and I am going to open up the emails and read. Okay, so I'm getting into this email here. I'm rolling this window up real quick. Okay, so I said to her, hello, I wanted to reach out to you regarding a reading you did for a twin flame. I am a twin flame reader, teacher, and healer, and I want to get your point of view. Are you a twin flame? Are you telling same-sex couples that they are not twins because you don't believe that twins can be same-sex? There is confusion within the community, and I want to clear this up for everyone. Thank you for your response. And then I get from this person, well, it's a lot deeper than that. However, I will say this. There can be same-sex twin flames. However, it is highly unlikely that they would come into union in that particular lifetime where they happen to be the same sex. Remembering that the twin has also had to make its way through the catalyst, soulmate, karmic soulmate, life partner, onto the graduation of what you would consider to be an actual twin flame. No, it is not possible that same-sex twins will go into union, marking their last incarnation into the physical realm. I can understand how there are those who would like to oppose that, no different than people taking the Bible and twisting the words to fit their lifestyles. But there are many so-called twin flame specialists who claim to know the exact workings of this union. However, I have only seen them to conform to the teachings of others who lack understanding of divine partnerships. But at the end of the day, I don't care to engage in senseless talks on the subject. Unless you could sit down with me and tell me how it originated and the purpose for using the title, it's a time that has been wasted. But for those that pay to engage and needs help understanding where they are spiritually and how it connects with the physical, I will enlighten them. Thank you for your concern, but it's no different than a baby who is used to getting a bottle having to now grow up and use the cup. They're going to whine. I don't promote the whole twin flame fad in order to give false hope like so many do, but I'm learning that is important to the beings on this dimension. Oh yeah, and the reason why they wouldn't come into union is simply because the energy is not balanced according to this planet's universal law. The same way same-sex cannot create children. This planet is known to be a planet of creation where male and female must engage to create more beings. If twins are teachers here to stand as an example to divine masculine and feminine, do you think God would make a mistake and put the same sex together? Mankind would, but not the all. Remember, before entering this contract, you must choose a sex, but that's just a little for you. I'm really busy. Love. And so, it was just too good not to read. And there's so many things I just really couldn't ever begin to address. It all, it's just really crazy. But I did respond to her, and this is what I said. Thank you for your response. If you are not a twin flame, then you should not be doing twin readings. Only twins can tune into that energy. No one ever should tell someone who they are or who their twin is. It is part of the journey and the discovery. You couldn't be more wrong about same-sex twins, which I assumed this was your view. Same-sex twins are real and incarnated at this time for views like yours and the judgment. We are androgynous, multidimensional beings ascending to the new earth, i.e., higher dimensions. Sacred sexuality has no use for genitalia. We are ascending past 3D sex and the limitations. True twins get this without pause because of who we are. I would ask you to refrain from twin flame readings as you don't see nor can you tune in. Please and thank you. And then, she sent back another response, and you know how on your email you can see the very first sentence, and from that not even a full sentence, but you can see, the majority of what the sentence is and where it was going. So then I immediately sent her to spam because I don't care to engage. I just wanted to get her view, shoot it down, and move along. And so my job's been done there. And, the first line was something like, LOL, I take it you're a lesbian who heard twin flame. Actually, no, you couldn't be further from the truth. Because quite honestly, I'm a same-sex twin, but I don't consider myself a lesbian because it's not as if I'm looking at every woman and I am attracted to them. So I will live my life as a lesbian in union with my twin, if we want to categorize it as that. But we're quickly moving to the fifth dimension where there is no such thing as homo or heterosexual. It is just sexual, where gender and, like I mentioned to her in the email, genitalia does not matter. And that's the truth of it that I gave to her. And her response was LOL, and then just some sort of thing of what she perceives to be the truth, proving that she can't even tune into my energy. Now, she's a psychic, and says that she can see all out there on her channel. So, but she can't even tune into the truth of what I am, because the very first line was complete lie. Because I'm not, and I don't consider myself, and never have I lived my life like that. So, no, not happening. This happened to me, then I was told about the twin flame thing. So I'm not out there searching for nothing, honey. And I would have gave it up so many times. And everybody already knows that, How many times have we all said that? You want this journey? Because you can have it. So, anyway, so I wanted to bring that out there. This is really for the twin that reached out to me and got a reading from me to clarify his situation, and who told me about this reader who has this view and is spewing it, her view out there, quite adamantly through readings. I wanted to... And it's not necessary that I name her. It's necessary that I'm saying that if they're not a twin flame reader, you shouldn't be getting a reading from them. I don't care how fabulous they can shuffle them cards and read them cards out to you. They still can't really tune into the dynamic of your union or mission, period. They may be able to tune into your energies, your twins' energies, and tell you about a prediction of the future. But this particular reader is out there spewing even more lies than not being able to even really tune in and understand it. And it's not her, she just can't understand it. So that's not her fault. But, somebody needs to let these people know, don't do it. And you really can't be doing that anyway, telling people what kind of being they are. No, that's their discovery to make. And you shouldn't even be trying to tell somebody who they are, whether it's twin or not. You can't be doing that. So anyway, so this was for the twin who reached out, because I assured him that I would tell him, what went down. So I'm going to let him know that this video is up and available, but I thought it would be great teaching for everyone else as well, because this isn't the first time that this happened. I've had several twins reach out and say, well, I had this reading by this so-and-so, and she said this, and it was something complete opposite of the truth, and you're never going to be in union. And I mean, I don't even know what is going on, but these people can't read it. They just can't tune in. So to save anyone any more undue stress or heartache in the future, I'm coming out with this to implore you that if you're a twin, to not engage in them and solicit them for a reader. There's so many twin flame readers, and there's so many good ones out there, that there's no need to go and dabble into, someone who's not. So anyway, so there you go, kids. That is the latest experience. And I will be coming out with more. I'm getting more and more downloads as it goes on. I have a couple more things coming in to teach from. I am orchestrating another Twin Flame Healing Circle. I'm hoping to facilitate it on October 22nd, but the details, the fine-tuning of the details will come in a little bit later, and I, of course, will announce and hope to get everyone's participation. If you are in the Los Angeles area, it will still be in Los Angeles, so I will make sure everyone has the location information after you've signed up, and I will send that out to you, and then you will be added to the group where the live event will take place at the circle, and sending photos in, all that good stuff. So if you are interested, you can send me an email so I can get you on the list, because if you're in the California area, it matters on how many come, but if you're not, everyone can send in a photo. And if you want to send in a photo anyway, because a lot of people did that because they knew that their twin wasn't going to physically be there, but they wanted to put a physical picture in the middle of their twin. So all that good stuff, and the next Twin Flame Sacred Healing Circle will be October 22nd. That date is tentative, the time is tentative, and working out those details still. Thank you so much for being here and joining me. Have a blessed week. Energies we're still kind of in recuperation mode, and it's the quiet before the storm, because I feel like October's going to be like sky rockets in flight. Afternoon delight. Oh my God. Yeah, that's how weird I am sometimes. Okay, so yeah. Okay, kids, I'm getting off of here. I love you very much. If you need me, please reach out. Namaste.